Hey, hello everyone. This is Lars from PSLars.com. We're a contact service company and we specialize in services and technology for your contact center or your BPO. Our goals revolve around lowering your costs and maximizing your results. Our pricing beats the competition 9 out of 10 times without sacrificing quality. And in this video, I'm going to go over the 10 advantages of VICIdial with us at PS Lars can provide you. You know, um, when you make money, we make money. So start a relationship with us today and empower yourself to lower your costs and leverage technology like you never even thought it was possible. One of my mentors says that a dollar saved is 100% profit, while a dollar earned, you're still paying the cost. So keep that in mind. Automation in your process can save your center hours a day per employee from busy work, turning it into instant gratification. In order to keep this video short, please visit our site, contact us, or check out our other videos to start amplifying the work that you're already doing today. Without further ado, the 10 advantages of VICIdial with PS Lars. Our first big advantage is that we have a web phone. So you don't need to give remote employees soft phones, or you don't need a tech person to set up those soft phones in the office. If you have a browser, you can just log right in. And the great thing about this is that our gateway not only provides that security to you where you don't have loose ends all over the place, but it allows the ability for agents to work from their cell phones or wherever instantaneously. So right there alone, you have savings. So today I'm going to show you how this process works. So I'm just going to log into VICIdial, which all of you I'm sure knows what it looks like, but there's a little bit difference in ours. Okay, so when you log in, the only difference you're really going to have is that you're going to have this thing right here. This is Call Agent Web Phone.
You are currently the only person in this conference.
And the first thing, when you first log in, it's going to ask to use your microphone. As long as you say yes to that and it says answered over here and you hear that girl, you're good to go. And now you're logged in. And so, basically watching those points on the first time in, you tell your agents. But other than that, that's all you need to get going with VICIdial from us. The next thing that we have is that we provide you a server with unlimited users. We start you off with 20 users, your manager user, but we've already programmed the system with 900 phones. So, we want you to grow. You can have unlimited campaigns. We set you up with a template, so if in case you break a campaign or do something wrong, you can just copy that base template. So you really don't need to know how to do any of the tech. And when you have questions, you can ask. We're not here to provide you end-to-end support unless you purchase it. But during our onboarding, we're going to teach you everything that you need to know to really utilize VICIdial. The other thing is that there's no monthly service fee that we have. We only charge for the minutes, and then I personally onboard every person that comes into the company. And in doing that, I'll teach you some secrets to start saving you money on your minutes that you probably didn't know before. And if you did, great, but I probably still have more tricks that we can teach each other. Like I said, you don't need a tech guy. If you're paying a tech guy right now, I'm sorry to say you can probably get rid of him. Our code, it doesn't break down. I don't know if I said that yet, but our code doesn't break down. You can rely on us. We're a bunch of high-tech nerds with basically CTO belt buckles. We're not a local provider that might be providing you shaky service. When there's a problem, it's pretty much 99% operator error, but if it's not, we'll jump on it right away, and even if it is, we're going to check on it for you. And we're even teach you how to combat that 99% error so that you know how to manage it right away, and you can get past that. And that said, if you need a DID or a toll-free number, you can ask us and we'll jump right on it, because this is what we do. So like I was briefly going over, we know a lot of tricks from the book. We know many of the tricks from the book. Everyone leverages everything in different ways. But, working with us, being specialists and being in the same industry that you're in, we come across a lot of campaigns, and we're all about synergy and helping each other. So if you need coaching, we have a special first month program with technical support and coaching that you can ask all the questions that you want for an entire month, and we'll get you to the level that you want and teach you a lot of secrets that we know. Our main goal is to teach you ways to get the best results that are revenue generating results. We often also have campaigns or industry advantages that we can give you or provide to you just from being one of our customers. We have low cost, high quality data for so many niches. We have probably the lowest cost ringless voicemail out there. We can teach you how to leverage the dialer to do broadcast dialing. Or we might have even contacts that are dialing the same campaign as you for someone else, and we can connect you together and you guys can talk best practices. No matter what, I'm here to help you. My team is here to help you. So we want nothing but the best for you. So the next 3 items on the list are only possible with technology, but I'm going to show you how to quadruple your output if you can relate these steps into your process. So the first thing is that you can put custom forms into Vici. What I recommend, if you don't want to do it with us, the easiest way to leverage a custom form is to use Google Forms. Google Forms is free and any manager can edit it. But what we've done here for a customer at a really low cost, and if you are want to know about this, we have a special right now of $20 a month, unlimited usage. So it's a really great savings. Anyways, we built in the custom fields for the customer, the script, which has variable data inside of it, so the agent knows, basically just has to read the script, and then drop downs for the different things that they might pick in the pitch or whatever. The main example that I'm trying to show here is that instead of just the base Vici form, you can get your custom form done and speed up your results, or speed up the education of your agents. But the real reason why the custom forms is great is because you can leverage your data, right? And so the way that you leverage your data, which leads me on to the next point, is leveraging a thing called microservices. You probably have never heard of microservices. You probably don't know what it is. But basically what this is it allows us to integrate into anything that you use. Microsoft, appointment setting, so many different things. And doing that, instead of, an agent spending 20 minutes filling out, 8 different web pages, we can automate that for you and put all that data into those fields in an instant. So that time savings is really what, how we can earn you money. One of the first things that I like to do so that you're not digging around VICIdial all the time is leveraging Google Sheets. So from this custom form, at the end of every call, a lead goes into Google Sheets, and you can sort this by disposition. You can sort it however you want. So here we have send proposal email, right? And you can see who the agent was, what the number was, what the email was, all the custom fields that you have. And the other great thing is you have access to the recording right here. So instead of digging around Vici or making reports, you have a real-time feed of the sales that you're getting. So one, you can copy this data and send it to a client, or you can just really stay on top of your agents. But from here, the real big thing that is saving this client money is leveraging sending an email. And this is his proposal. So you can see here that he has his custom fields mapped out, and he sent that to us. And so now, if you're sending out 5 or 10 proposals a day, think about if it takes you 5 or 10 minutes to make this email each time. It's about an hour that this person would be sending these emails to, and how many of them are going to convert? So now we can maximize your output considerably with just something simple as that, a custom form, helping you monitor your data and your information a little bit nicer, a little bit easier, and then sending out a proposal email. The other thing that they do is that they have one that send proposal email as a disposition, and then send proposal email callback. So you can automatically set a call for the next day, and that they got their email. So if you're interested in this service, please let me know. The next thing that we have on our list is our voice network is designed for short duration call centers. So besides being in a tier 3 2N military grade data center that has 100% uptime, we're built for you call centers. So your carrier is never going to fine you or filter your numbers, because we already take care of that with our providers. There's no losing time for mistakes that shouldn't happen. Everything is straight and narrow. Out of the box with our system, you can dial US, Canada, UK, and Australia. Any other countries you have to ask us, but we can add those to your dialer as well. The next thing that we have is our switch. So in here you can manage your balance, you can manage your DIDs, you can check out your call reports, your CDRs, you can go in here and make PayPal updates. It's really easy to use. And then the next thing that you can leverage where VICIdial falls short is voicemails. So voicemails in VICIdial is about one of the most impossible things ever. So if you have a direct dial campaign, or you have an appointment setting campaign, and you want to be able to have callbacks and know that the calls are coming in, and have voicemails and stuff like that, you can leverage our other business phone platform for your country or our country, and leverage its benefits as well. And we have a really cheap add-on price that you can just add to your monthly bill. You can see here we have 13 agents in here. We have a main number. We have a fax to email. All of the voicemails to email. You can go and add all the users you want. You can give them SIP phones. You can forward to their cell phone. You can have conference bridges for each person. The other thing that is really easy in here, and why what we love about our system, is that we have call flows. So instead of VICIdial, where you're killing yourself trying to figure out what works and what doesn't work, we have a system that's drag and drop, and you can go drag, this goes to this person, this goes to this group of people, etc., etc. It's just really easy to use and understand for someone who wants to try. The other thing that I wanted to show you is basically the voicemail manager. It's very easy to just go and get your voicemails out of here if you didn't get it in your email. So you can see here, you can just hit the play button, you can download it, very super easy. The next advantage to our business phone system and adding it on is that depending on your process, Maybe you want an iPhone app, or maybe you want an Android or Mac or PC. We have a really great system that you can see some of our videos here, but it makes personal dialing really easy. For instance, I'll just pull it up. You know, you can drag and drop anybody onto this center area and add them in the call. You can actually add 10 people in there if you really want to, and you know, put them on hold. You can transfer them to each other, you know, while you're not on the call anymore. Each person you can actually take notes on, and add contact information. You can access the recordings here. You know, what I tell my people that are appointment setting is save all your appointments in favorites, and then, you know, as you work through them, you know, take them out. But it makes dialing way more efficient. And the same thing with this call log and everything. This is all on your, you know, it could be on your iPhone. So if you're the owner of the business and you always want, you know, somebody to be able to reach you, you know, that's a great thing. We basically just sell businesses now the mobile app because it's so great. So if you have any questions with that, you know, feel free to ask. But it connects to the phone system. You can get transfers from Vici here. I mean, we can do anything that you can imagine. So the you know, those are our 10 points why, you know, we have some advantages over some other people that just can provide you a server. You know, we really want to help you succeed, and so, you know, if you give us a problem, we're going to give you a solution. You know, and if you want to take it even to the next level, you know, we built our dialer into our CRM. So you can see here we have Vici built into our CRM here, and whenever a call comes through, basically the screen pop with the contact will be here, and then you can easily go and send this person a message. You can leverage email templates. So you can see here we have an email template. Boom, now we hit send. Now that person has this template email. In this same system, you know, you can manage accounting, you can do marketing automation, you can manage recruiting. You know, we again have our phone system here, so, you know, you can make your dials and you can see who called you just as well as the other app that I showed you. You know, we have really great systems, and if you need anything, feel free to reach out to me. You can go through our videos online. Please share, please like, give me feedback. Thank you very much.